Before the world was formed, before the first star lit the darkness, there was heaven, a realm of endless light, peace, and beauty, where every sound was a song and every being a reflection of God's glory. And among all the angels, one stood above the rest, Lucifer, the morning star, the light bearer. He was breathtaking, wings like living fire, a voice that could shake galaxies, a presence so radiant that angels paused when he walked by. Lucifer wasn't just beautiful, he was the masterpiece of heaven. But sometimes, the brighter the light, the longer the shadow it can cast. As the years of heaven passed, Lucifer began to notice something: the admiration, the way other angels looked at him, the way they whispered his name. He began to love the attention more than the one who gave it to him. A quiet thought entered his mind, soft at first, almost innocent. Why should God have all the power? Why can't I sit where he sits? That whisper grew and grew until pride started eating him from the inside. Everything changed the day God introduced a new creation, humanity. Fragile creatures made from dust, yet made in God's own image, and loved with a love even angels didn't fully understand. To Lucifer, it felt like an insult. How can beings of dirt be treasured more than beings of light? Jealousy wrapped his heart like chains. Envy turned his brilliance into bitterness. And Lucifer made a choice, the choice that would alter eternity. He turned away from the light that shaped him and walked into the darkness that tempted him. He began whispering to other angels, promising freedom, promising power, promising a kingdom greater than heaven itself, a throne above God's throne, a rule beyond God's rule. And angels listened. When enough stood behind him, Lucifer raised his voice not in praise, but in rebellion. I will rise above the stars, he declared. I will be like the Most High. Heaven shook, the harmony of eternity shattered. Angels who once sang together now clashed in storms of fire and lightning. Michael, the archangel, led God's army with a heart full of sorrow. He looked at Lucifer, not with hatred, but with heartbreak. You are our brightest, Michael warned. Don't let pride destroy you. But Lucifer's heart had already turned to stone. The battle that followed was fierce, but no matter how bright the morning star had once shined, he could not overpower the one who created light itself. And with a single command, God cast him out. Lucifer fell, not gently, not slowly, but like lightning tearing through the skies, screaming in rage as his glory burned away. He crashed into the darkness beneath creation, his wings scorched, his beauty destroyed, his purpose gone. And in that moment, the name Lucifer died. From the ashes rose something twisted, something filled with hatred, jealousy, and revenge. Satan, the adversary, the devil. He vowed that if he could not rule heaven, then he would corrupt earth. If he could not sit on God's throne, then he would attack the ones God loved most. From that day on, evil had a face, not because God created darkness, but because one angel, chosen, gifted, cherished, chose pride over love and glory over obedience. This is the story of the angel who fell, the light that turned into shadow, the beauty that became broken, the morning star who traded heaven for hell.